Good morning, everyone. Today it's Saturday, 19 August 2023. Um, Trying to do my log entry today a bit early as opposed to late in the evening. Yesterday night, I took some time to do a simulation, uh, packaging simulation, so to say, of my Pocket Dungeon, and I just want to see if I actually managed to fit in three things inside a small box. This is the same box that I used to send out the first edition of Pocket Dungeon, and I'm trying to add more stuff in it and see if using the same package, using the same box, I can not only send the starter Pocket Dungeon starter pack, but I can also send the two expansion packs that are already published. So far, with a bit of stacking here and there, playing a bit of Tetris, I managed to fit it all in, and I also decided to do some stress tests yesterday night, just like throwing it around, shaking it violently to see if it will break. And the last thing that I did before I'm going to bed is actually to put this box flat under pressure to see if there's nothing inside that is breaking over time. So now I'm gonna open the box and see if everything's fine. And the reason why I did this test is basically if I can manage to cram in all three things inside the same box, I can keep the shipping costs quite low, especially for shipment to the US. Because this is actually the smallest package size. The smallest package size available on DHL. I've been using DHL last time to send out the printed version of my Pocket Dungeon. I don't know if there is any other reference, but based on my research, DHL, especially here in Germany, gives you the best option, although it's not cheap. Like for shipping something this small to the US will cost me 11 euros or 10.99 euros, and that's also the cheapest option that they available. So only for a small package, and it doesn't feature live tracking. So yeah, it was coffee beans. I didn't grind it properly, I think. That's the cheapest thing without live tracking function, and that service itself already costs 11 euros. And my biggest worry is just that this expensive shipping costs will be a blocker for someone, especially who live in North America, to buy Pocket Dungeon. I've been looking for a way to somehow reduce the cost, but so far, I still haven't find it. There's another one, this service that I just recently found called Packlink Pro, I think for that I just need more time to do research about it. Anyway, sorry for the intermezzo. So I opened the box, and this is how it looks like. I'm also using bubble wrap to make sure that the box and every item fit nicely. when you open, maybe if I, oops, yeah. When you open here, you will see that I couldn't fit another board here because if you buy starter pack and 2 expansion packs available out there, there is one expansion pack that requires a board in another color. So this will be it, and I'll put it here. And I think by quickly take a look at it, it's quite fine. There is no scratch mark or bending part here. And then this is the thing that I'm most worried about. This is the hero tag. Yeah, because you know, if you buy all 3 of the packs available, it means that you will get a bunch of tags right here. And because the surface is not really flat, I cannot just like stack everything neatly and somehow put a tape on it, because if you remember, there is always like the figure that is protruding outside. So I found a way to, you know, kind of like stack it half. I found a way to actually kind of stack them on the part where the tag is flat and put it like this. And now I want to check if everything is fine. So I think they look kind of okay for now. Nothing's breaking or cracking. So yeah, I think it's fine. Fine. This is also fine. So yeah, I think hero tags and monster tags are fine. And lastly, inside this box, I managed to cram in so many small pieces the inside, including with the dice. This is how it looks like, and I'm just gonna check if everything is fine, especially the smaller pieces. Maybe I will tilt this a bit more down so that you can also see. So yeah, it's crazy that some items can even just like find itself in between the walls. And if you can see here, there are 2 wall sets, the green one and the normal one from the basic from the starter pack. I managed to cram in a bunch of monster pieces and hero piece, and yeah, I just need to make sure that everything is fine somehow. There's nothing breaking here. It looks kind of fine. I'm just afraid or worried, to be exact, with like all the pieces that is thin and long like this. But it seems like it somehow managed to survive. Actually, I also realized when the more it's crammed, actually the less part will move around or shakes, because yeah, they just kind of feel everything at each other, so it's kind of even tighter inside, which is good. Actually, because it reduced the change of like one piece is just like shaking around inside while being transported. And yeah, I think so far it's great. Let's try to open it again and see. And yeah, what's important is that it also managed to close smoothly, meaning that there's no pieces that is actually taller than the the empty room within the box, which is great. Yeah, item seems fine. Oh wait, now we have a problem. We cannot close it back. 1 second, baby. Yeah, I think all works now. So yeah, I think I'm quite confident with how everything is packed together. And the next step from this would be finalizing my price calculation, and after that I think I will open again the pre-order for Pocket Dungeon. And now what will be changing from this is like they can also buy everything in a bundle to reduce the shipping cost even more. So that's a bit for today. I think my fiance is calling me for something. Anyway, see you on Monday for the next log entry. Bye bye.